Am I the asshole for having Dr. Pepper in my water bottle at the gym? This is in poo mode also, by the way.
Why? Well, maybe not. I've heard that I've heard from Northern Lion on the Peloton that it is a thing. Like when you do a lot of cardio, you need like hummingbird juice or something where you have, because your body is
using a lot of energy,
the sugar, and you need more energy. So you have like essentially sugar water next to you. So it's not like,
yeah, I've seen like people do marathons and they have like these packs of shit in them. I don't know what exactly they are, but this isn't out of the question. I guess.
No, it's not crazy. My initial thought was, oh, soda at the gym. What? Those two don't go to. But no, you're
a person. You can do whatever you want.
Like, what if you have blood pressure, or what if your blood sugar drops or something?
Yeah, you know,
that's happened to me at the gym before.
Yeah.
So
yeah, poo mode.
Poo mode.
I, 20 female, love Dr. Pepper.
Same.
I probably drink like a can a day, which I totally know isn't great, but I eat super healthy and go to the gym religiously where this incident took place. Me and my boyfriend, Charlie, 22 male, usually work out together. Yesterday evening, before we went to the gym, I filled up my water bottle with Dr. Pepper. I hadn't had one yet that day, and I was craving it bad. If I needed actual water at the gym, I was just planning on drinking it from the water fountain, so my boyfriend didn't have limited water because I wasn't bringing any extra. I made sure to tell Charlie this, and as he really doesn't like Dr. Pepper. I didn't want him drinking some from my water bottle. We sometimes will take sips from each other's water bottles.
Okay.
Yeah. He just said...
it's fine.
Yeah.
That's not weird, I guess. We do that with each other.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He just said, okay, no problem, and that he'll avoid my bottle. Fast forward to when we were wrapping up at the gym, Charlie had an intense set and just grabbed the first bottle he saw, which happened to be mine. Before I could even look or react, he was spitting the Dr. Pepper out on the ground.
Okay.
He was spluttering angrily at me and told me that it was such a stupid idea to put the Dr. Pepper in my bottle and that I should have yelled at him to him when he picked it up. I told him I'm sorry that he had a mouthful of Dr. Pepper when he was so out of breath and wanted water, but I didn't have any time to tell him because he was too quick and I was focusing on counting my own sets.
Sorry, I have a mouthful of God's tears.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have a mouthful of the best liquid ever created.
And spinning on the ground is crazy. Yeah.
That's wild, man. You're going to get ants.
Yeah.
You're going to cause the gym to get ants.
You're going to set up the fucking lunk alarm. Yeah.
Yeah.
He wouldn't really take this as an answer and just stormed off, which was super embarrassing as I was the one who had to clean his mess up. By the time I ran out of the gym to catch up to him, he had already messaged me that he left in an Uber. He only sent me one text since yesterday that we'll talk about my Dr. Pepper quote thing later. I'm literally so confused and I just need to know if I was wrong.
No, he's a baby.
You literally warned him too.
Yeah, what? What are you talking about? He made a mess and then ran away.
And you had to clean up after him?
That's
because he's an adult? Yeah,
he sounds like a literal baby. I mean, okay. Listen, he doesn't like Dr. Pepper, whatever. Okay?
I think it is kind of wild, though.
Hey, you're an adult. You have a mouthful of liquid. You find somewhere to spit it out, or you don't
spit it on the fucking gym mats. You know what I mean? Like,
it's usually like a carpet material.
Oh, yeah.
That's
true.
fucking hard. Dude,
yeah.
No, what the fuck? We're going to talk about this later. Thank you for cleaning my mess up, mommy.
Yeah. Talk about this Dr. Pepper thing. That's you. I'm trying to think of why this is in poo mode, other than woman. I really, genuinely.
I can't imagine dating probably the Dr. Pepper and the gym thing. People are like, that is not normal. And yeah, okay, it's not normal. I don't know.
I will say that, like, I do get what you mean earlier about, like, it's not that weird, because, like, Gatorade's just fucking sugar water, too.
Yeah.
You know? Like, let's not pretend
But it
here.
has to look like if they made a Dr. Pepper that was, like, sports mode Dr. Pepper, would you give a shit? Everyone would probably make fun of it too, but it's like, man.
Well, actually, do you remember Dr. Pepper 10?
Was that like 10 calories?
Yeah, it was the 10 calorie one, and then they marketed it like exclusively to men. And part of that too was like, you know, like
that's another Northern Lion bit, because he talked about like Coke 40 or Coke 10 or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, what about Coke 400? Like when you want one that's like more sugary than Coke 10.
I think Coke 400 or Coke 500 will work really well with like NASCAR too. Like you take a sip every, you get a gram of sugar, a gram of sugars every lap. Yeah,
I think he was talking about like Coke Zero.
Oh yeah.
And then what about Coke 40, Coke 100, Coke 150? Yeah. And I was honestly kind of baller. Yeah. Kind of a baller idea. Fucking
I want every line at the wall at the Wawa to be a different number.
So this is what he said. You can have a machine that has a dial.
All right, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas here.
Yeah, that's the Northern Lion bid. Credit him with that. It's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really am on the side of why did you drink it? I mean, it's your fault.
Yeah,
you made a mistake.
You weren't looking at the water bottles.
You can't walk around and just pick up people's water bottles and drink it.
Also,
but it's a fine mistake. If he had said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was just not thinking,"
yeah, this wouldn't be an issue at all.
Yeah,
yeah.
And honestly, she's probably socialized to be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," when she didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. I really can't stress.
So
she fucking
could have been
warned
a
him.
less misogynistic situation. Still misogynistic in that women are socialized to apologize for everything. But like, you've been like, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. For what?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Drinking something that you bought?
What a bitch.
How dare you?
Yeah.
When you want it?
I
thought this was fucking America. I don't know. Maybe it's from somewhere else where they don't have fucking rights, but like, I don't know. Shit, man. Is that something that Trump did? You're not allowed to drink Dr. Pepper in the gym? You can only drink it in the White House, in the Oval Office?
Yeah, very specifically. I have it's just all the boxes of the syrup you plug into the fucking, the machines. Yeah.
I can drink the Dr. Pepper.
Only I can eat, yeah. Dude, can you imagine going to Wawa, like in your gym outfit, buying a can of Dr. Pepper,
and then being like, sorry, that's for Donald.
Well, no, also like you're doing it, and then under the breath of the cashier being like, "What the fuck are you doing?
How are you allowed?
How fucking dare you?
How fucking dare you? That's Donald's Dr. Pepper." Oh,
yeah, you're not the asshole.
No,
that was an overreaction on his part.
I mean, listen, and maybe the Radfems are gonna be like, he did that on purpose. But I kind of see him doing it on purpose. Like, coming in and being like, fuck you, I'm going home. And then going home and then starting an argument about control about a thing that she likes.
Yeah, which honestly, yeah, I can understand.
I am not going to... We don't have the context of it.
I think it is possible... That I
can see it happening,
but I do also think I'm not saying like I do think it's more likely just from the perspective of
we just
grabbing something.
We don't know, but you can infer, and I'm sure people that have been in controlling abusive relationships see it going that way.
Yeah,
hopefully he's not, because I don't want a woman to be in an abusive relationship.
No, yeah.
Even
either way, this is a huge red flag.
Yeah, it's quite controlling behavior and strange and childish and a lot of things.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Solved it?
Yeah.
Drink Dr. Pepper, man. Like, drink whatever you want at the gym. Like, fuck it. I don't care.
I don't care.
Just don't spill it.
Just like, I thought it was really just people were going to be like, ew, is that Dr. Pepper?
Gross.
Ew.
Why would you want 23 flavors when you're going on a 3 incline? Have you heard of the 23 challenge? It's a 2 mpm miles per hour, 3 incline while you drink a Dr. Pepper.
No. What the fuck is that?
Something I just made up.
Okay.